Residents are being encouraged to wear masks to prevent the spread of COVID in the parish. Medical Officer for Health for St. Thomas, Dr. Don Smith, revealed that there are currently 37 COVID-19 cases in the parish, with 7 people hospitalized. COVID-19 remains a priority for us. I want to take this opportunity to remind all of us who have any kind of health issues to ensure that we are wearing our mask. He said at present, though the approach is not for the entire everywhere to be wearing masks, it's really for those persons that are vulnerable. He was speaking at Thursday's meeting of the St. Thomas Municipal Corporation. Smith disclosed that only 16.5% of residents in the parish have been vaccinated against the virus and reminded them that the Morant Bay Health Center offers vaccinations on Tuesdays. Health Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton, at this week's sitting of the House of Representatives, also urged vulnerable citizens to continue wearing their masks as COVID-19 positivity rate is increased. Tufton noted that vulnerable persons such as the elderly and those with comorbid illness are particularly at risk for several illnesses and should adhere to regular hand washing and sanitizing, the wearing of masks and covering of the mouth and nose when sneezing and coughing in public spaces. Although the COVID-19 numbers are relatively low at this time, continued increase in positive rate may result in increased numbers, including hospital numbers, he said. The minister reported that overall the actual numbers are not showing a consistent increase, but over the past 4 weeks, there have been an average of 87 confirmed cases, with the average 7-day positivity rate being 22%. So the wearing of the mask is still recommended, particularly if you feel vulnerable or you have symptoms, Tufton said. In simple terms, COVID has calmed down, but COVID is not gone, and we are still vulnerable to catching COVID. If you're in crowd or you are around people that are not well or you yourself is not well, wear your mask. Because on a whim, it can flare up. And you say, what we've been through with lockdown and all of those things, you only can go out certain days, certain hours. We don't want to go back to that stance at all. So, mask up. If to yourself you feel in an environment where everything is okay, well, it's up to you. But on a whole, when you're in crowd and the buses, is the best time to make sure you're wearing your mask. And you have some people, when they go on the buses, them labor more than on any other normal stance and so on, and them flying all over the place. You understand? So wear a mask just to be on the safe side. It don't hurt. Zine.